Hello, I'm Adler Davidson.
And I'm Addison Keys.
This is Bobcat Update, and these are this year's top stories. After Fox 5 released the expose on the college composition program, it created quite the buzz on Facebook. Here are a few of the top comments. I am agreement with this story. I go to collage, and it's not should be that hard. Cool, Pamela.
Another top comment. That school don't know what's good for this students. Poor kids. Glad I never go to there.
A student petition to get 21 pilots to perform a cultural convocation has officially been declined. I know. When asked for a reason, the Dean of Students reported that upon review of some photos, 21 pilots are too cultural.
Recently, funds were raised to buy hoverboards for the landscapers so they can do their job without stepping on the well-manicured grass.
As a cautionary measure, you've probably noticed, C of O has prevented any official snow days from happening this semester, further ensuring that the chapel run never happens again.
The nursing department is starting an experimental IV therapy program. Starting next week from 2 to 4 p.m. on weekdays, they're offering an intravenous mocha latte drip for those students who can't seem to get enough coffee, like me.
This is interesting. I've recently been informed that OTC stands for Ozark Technical College. This whole time I thought it stood for, oh, that's a college? I thought it was a bank this whole time.
Me too.
Like a bank or hotel, I don't know.
The U is designing a new event that takes place right when you really need to get somewhere, like work or class. Coming in May 2017, American Sprinkler Warrior.
With the combination of the recent renovations at the Keeter Center and the draining of Lake Honor, student workers at Keeter were reassigned to fill Lake Honor with their tears. Is that one too relatable? Is that too relatable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Upon the reopening of the Keeter Center, student workers are being trained not to re-clean everything 3 times.
The Liverpool Legends of Golf tournament is happening this semester, and they're looking for volunteers. To help out, you must be named either John, Paul, George, or Ringo.
Due to the recent Fox 5 expose, teachers around campus have been increasing the difficulty of their courses in hopes of becoming famous. There's no such thing as bad publicity.
The Readings in Western Civ course is being discontinued this upcoming fall semester. In its place, students will be required to take a new course, Spark Notes in Western Civ.
Starting next semester, resident life is moving towards having freshmen-only dorms. With the freshmen' newfound isolation, it'll be harder for upperclassmen to warn them that if you want to be taken seriously, don't wear your lanyard around your neck.
This past summer, a new ID system was installed in every dorm on campus to prevent unwanted visitors from entering. It's a good thing they can't just wait around for someone else to open the door.
With the combination of freshman vehicles being locked up and the percentage of students testing into comp skills and intermediate math, freshmen are going nowhere.
After seeing the spring musical, The ag majors were inspired to create a new original show titled Meet Me in St. Mouie. I'm sorry.
I apologize for him. Along with a student email, new students will be required to make a student Twitter account. This policy was implemented after Dean Larson was retweeted by Donald Trump.
The Outlook will be in color starting next semester. Funding was approved to get a pack of crayons at every table. So.
Lake Honor has recently been drained, and at the bottom, they found a spin bike. I have no joke, that's hilarious.
Spring Formal, or Spring Informal, this year was held at Fritz's Adventure. And it's a good thing, too. I've always looked at those ropes courses and thought, yes, I want to climb that, but in dress pants.
The city of Hollister is donating a new freshman tunnel that stretches underneath the highway, so freshman students don't have to endanger their lives every time they want to eat something other than cat food.
Last fall, a new clarification on the alcohol policy has been instated, requiring several... Oh, I'm sorry, this just in. Never mind. Just a clarification. Don't worry about it. It's good. The rule's still there.
The Board of Trustees has introduced a new tourist policy. From now on, when the Ride the Ducks drive through campus, everyone must freeze in place to pose for pictures. The policy will also be a valid excuse for being tardy to class.
The community bikes provided by the Students' Union only lasted one semester. This is why you can't give anything away for free, whether it's bikes or an education. Everyone will treat it like crap and then complain when it doesn't benefit them.
In an attempt to be less offensive and to stop sensational stories, CVO is adding 2 new annual events, Mr. Hardwork U and the Queen of Hearts.
And finally, the Point Lookout Fire Department has expanded into the greater Taney County area. Now, they can respond to people burning their popcorn off campus. Thank you, and that's all. Come back next year for more news.
Have a good night.